Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It's Thursday, September 15th. Going to do my nightly review on commodities. So again, oil is in this pattern of high, low, lower high, higher low, lower high, and higher low. We have this recent uptrend line that was broken, and that's a result of this inside candle. The low of this candle was 44.77. Said if we broke below that, we would have to see some acceleration to the downside, and we did. We did hold this longer term uptrend line, and we closed with indecision doji, which means that the market's not sure which way it wants to go, bearish or bullish. And looks like the body gapped up here, and that's due to this contract change. So my charts will adjust for it probably tomorrow. So I'm going to disregard that jump up for now. Let's look at the hourly. So the hourly, we have it's like just an oversold bounce for now. Didn't get anything significant going. We did try to get over the 20 MA, but got rejected by the 50 MA and had some acceleration to the downside. And this volume sticks out because it's on a big red candle. So it's like a lot of that volume, the end of the day volume, belongs to the bears. I'm going to disregard this gap up again because the contract changed. So I'm going to wait for the charts to adjust to it. And in the chat room today, the way we played oil is people asked about UWTI. One member specific asked about UWTI and DWTI. And I told them to wait until the 20 MA, which is this purple line right here, becomes support. And as soon as it became support, right here, you can see that it took off. So again, when trading, 20 MA is very important. That also coincides with the middle Bollinger Band. So keep that in mind. Take a look at gold. Gold daily. So gold daily right now is still no turnaround. It's still struggling. With dollar showing weakness, I really thought we'd see some gains in gold, but it's just not happening. So what gold bulls want to do is they really want to get above the high of this candle. They want to at least regain this 5 MA, this green MA, this green line right here, which currently the level is at 1323.30, and eventually we want to take out this 20 MA and regain the 50. Bears, what they would like to see is if we reject from a test of resistance at this 5 MA on the daily, they want to see us test the 100 MA right here. And you can see that 100 MA is coming up and the 5 MA is moving down. So we'll see how they work when they get closer and closer together, or we'll get a move before that. On the hourly, so the hourly, again, I keep mentioning this 50 MA on gold because it needs to become support after we lost it. We just haven't been able to get over it. Rejection, multiple rejection. Almost had it early, and then you can see that it just dumped and didn't hold. And then one more time we tried to get it, and you can see this huge rejection here and led to this acceleration to the downside. Bulls bought that dip up and didn't get much follow through after that, though. Currently, we are forming another long lower wick reversal candlestick here, but we'll see if there's any follow through. I would like to at least get above the 20 MA and try for the 50 MA again. I really think that 50 MA needs to become support for the gold bulls. On the 5 minute, I don't think I see much of anything. That's in there. Let's take a look at the miners. Again, I'm going to use JNUG. So same thing as oil. Let's go to the daily first. So just like oil that I mentioned, we had these inside candlesticks where the range of the next candlestick is within the high and low of the previous, and we broke under it early, and like oil, I thought we'd get some more downside, but bulls did buy the dip, and on the 5 minute, you can see that they're as it was going up, you can see some increasing volume. So again, just like the 5-minute on oil, I mentioned to the chat room that the 20 MA had become support here, and as soon as the support, you can see this monster move. And right now, with the volatility of miners, I think day trading is your best bet. Long-term positions are people are getting frustrated, so trading is always your best bet right now for the miners until there's some clarity, or until 50 MA on the hourly for gold becomes support. So we captured the 20 MA and we had this huge run up, and your stop loss could have been, as we go further up, your stop loss could have been the loss of the 20 MA. But miners definitely have some work to do. It basically closed where it closed yesterday after a promising day. It sold off towards the end. So we'll see how it continues tomorrow. Finally, we have natural gas. So natural gas daily. Yeah, a few days ago we finally broke the previous high, and then we had a long upper wick candle. It's basically a doji, closed and open right where at the same price, and we had some red to begin the day, and it looked like it was reversing here, but after the inventory reports, you could see that all this bullish activity came in, and you could see it being bought. What's a little different today is that usually going into the inventory reports, we've noticed the last few weeks that if there's a bullish inventory report, you see some volume coming in and you see some buying coming in, but this is where the inventory report was released. So there was no real indicator of if the inventory report was going to be bearish or bullish. And this sell-off right here had me thinking that it would be a bearish inventory report, but again, it wasn't. And natural gas long-term looks really good. So we shall see how it goes long-term for natural gas. And for SPY, I'll do one for SPY. Let's do SPY daily. Okay. So same thing on SPY. We had this candle. We had this candle inside the range of this candle, and then this candle was inside the range of this candle. And as soon as this high was taken out of 214.70, you can see the kind of day that SPY had, right? So 214.70 was taken out here. Okay, so taken out here, and then you saw continue upside, a little bit consolidation and continue upside. Some selling off going into the profit taking going on into the close of the day. For the members who missed it, I mentioned this entry here and at 214.40, and the reason I mentioned that on the hourly was we were at this point right here on this hourly candlestick, and SPY was pulling back, and I saw the previous low of this candlestick was 214.40, and right when it got near there, I said, that was a decent entry point as long as a candlestick could close above 214.40. And so for those who took SPY calls or whatever at the bottom here, they had made some good money here. So SPY, I am leaning bullish just because of the way we closed on the daily, a big green candle on increasing volume from yesterday, and it is closing above the inside candle. So we'll see if we get some continuation after consolidation overnight. You guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.